it's captured a moment in time. It doesn't mean that the song is...
There's bare songs that come on, I know this song and it's still a why, I'm not in it. Like, you know what I mean? So what that means, if that song that comes out about my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, you're not just going to start singing along because you know it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not that, but you can appreciate, when a song doesn't have to be personal to you. I sit down and listen to this at home, but I can appreciate in this time at the moment in this club, this one was the right one because the guy played it. There's English people in the dance or whatever reason he played it, but it didn't make a break in the vibes. So I can't style it. It's a big tune. It was international settings. It's made it international. The person who made it weren't there forcing them to play it.
Yeah.
But make the tune run. Gangnam.
Gangnam Style.
Anyway, the point what I'm making is all the people you lot are rating, my people's catalogue, overall, we piss on all of them, and that's what I'm saying, yeah? D-Black, la la la, la la la, don't play with me, all of them. You saw what happened to Dipset when he tried it, and I fuck with Dipset, but you saw what happened.
Yeah, Dipset already.
Out of it. You saw what happened. You can't talk to them, man. I don't care, bro. You can't talk to them. Maybe all these guys, goats, this, that, fuck off.
Yeah, but it's levels though. It's levels.
Yeah, because you'll get to, like I said, I'm not, big them all up, innit?
There's levels to it.
Big them all up. And just remember, music's subjective.
I hear that.
Yeah, it's subjective. I mean, everyone, you can like someone, it depends what you went through and if they was there at that
100.
time, what tunes you heard of that person. You know what I mean? Because I doubt everyone's into everyone's whole catalogue. And like, what I have to big up Styles P, I've said it many of times, I took more advice from Styles P than my own dad. And Styles P don't even know that. Because we've never met, but I'm saying, I agreed with his ethic. Styles P was my guy, bro.
Styles P had the streets on smash.
Right, and that's why, Alone in the Streets.
Mad. Ghost in the Machine, mad.
Yeah, even before that, Locks, he was gone from there.
Even at my brother's funeral, what was it? My brother. You know that tune? Come on, man. SPR Smash.
Styles P.
So I'm saying though, I bet you, man, you don't remember what Nas you played, do you?
Nas didn't get played that night. Nas didn't get played.
You know what I'm saying though,
that's the reason why, let's have it 100.
Can't Star Nas, man.
Jay-Z
I'm not even listening to him.
I was playing Jay-Z and Nas.
What, Reasonable Doubt never got played?
Can't start Jay-Z.
Reasonable Doubt.
Can't start Jay-Z.
No, not at the funeral. It's not about the funeral then.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot. There's different times.
My brother, why I couldn't die.
SP's cold.
I
the ghost.
There's a lot of things on the place that are responsible.
Yeah, it's cold. But you can't start Nas and Jay-Z. How?
I'm not.
You know how much weddings they've been played at? My song cry and all that. How much funerals that my song cry has been played at? I bet you 20 times more than Styles P.
I hear that.
Guy mad think he can start that. But Jay-Z obviously burn him, he's with the doing the Baphomet thing and all them things there. But you can't, the same way you can't style R. Kelly. You can talk on with him as a person, what he done, but you can't style 12 play.
Yeah, he's a big artist.
Nothing was raised on 12 play. So I mean, or conceived on 12 play. So
it's a big artist, man.
You understand? So we're still not freeing him like how we're freeing DV, but I'm just saying, innit? Like certain tunes, you just can't, bro. You know what I mean? So big up Nas. It's hard to big up Jay, but you don't big him up, you go, you know?
Listen, big them, obviously, you see what another thing as well, they've done amazing things in the rap game, innit? You get what I'm trying to say to you? And why I was super happy for Nas as well. Did you know that Nas owns some of Coinbase and all of that? You know what Coinbase is?
Mass Appeal. Yeah, it's got part shares in Mass Appeal as well. Like, yo, it's a mad business, right?
They all up, they bust bare doors for bare guys or whatever.
It's crazy with it.
I don't want people, you know, people will be, you're a hater. No, I just got my preference.
Yeah, 100%.
And to me, after all these decades of listening to rap, I haven't heard a conglomerate of group that's giving me what I get from over there, bruv. And then they've got Team Arliss and them.
Team Arliss, Straws. Come on, man.
Then you're talking about Raw Buck and all these men. And
cold.
What? You just, bro.
Hey, let me
you're taking it for the fun. You're taking it for money. It's like, I'm little dealing with this.
Team Arliss,
see, if we're talking verses and all that
Team
sort of
Arliss,
stuff.
yeah.
You know, Nas, a lot of people, if he starts bringing out the firm, Foxy Panda, you know, it's mad for everyone, isn't it?
I heard that.
You know,
I do hear that.
If we were talking bangers,
What, verses, Nas?
If verses with Nas can end up dark for you, because you see how I rate Jada, he single-handedly took down.
Oh yeah, he went mad.
Styles P could have done the same thing.
Facts.
Not sure about Sheik.
No.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm telling you,
big up Sheik.
Nas will single-handedly rub out bare people
It's
on your
levels.
list.
Levels to this
bro,
thing,
there's
like,
levels.
them man are not ready for Nas.
Jay-Z is doing the exact same
Same
thing.
things, levels.
You will need a Nas to get him out of it, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's just stop it. But I'm sitting there and I don't like these people. But you can't.
Yeah,
I
start,
can't. I'm
yeah.
best friends
No,
with
you
the
know what,
truth.
you can't start. You know what it is?
Yeah,
You see the thing about a Verzuz, yeah? You see the thing about a Verzuz, yeah? Do you know what will happen? Yeah? It's like, you can be a much better rapper than me. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah? But you see, just because I'm more famous than you and I got more famous songs than you, I'll get you out of it. I'll get you out of it. Like, you can't. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
That is
like,
true.
No, but do you think,
Why are my
would
songs
you say
more
though,
famous, though?
okay, let me
It
ask you
could be
this.
because of who you're signed by. Wait, hold up. Sorry to cut you. Did you know, yeah, that Jay-Z and them, yeah,
And then
in
don't
order
size
to
up.
bust, yeah, why for that? Jay-Z and them started buying phones for people in the hood, yeah, to call in the radio stations,
hustle,
yeah.
man.
I know, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it,
hustle.
but I'm saying that they could have been a colder Jay-Z, yeah,
Big
but
L.
he ain't got a Dame Dash.
Big L.
He ain't got a Dame Dash around him to
Big
buy
L
the
was
whole
that guy.
hood phones
Dipset-
and do all
but
that. Do you get what I'm
but
saying to you?
Jadakiss
So now,
single-handedly-
everybody's saying Jay-Z's...
But Jadakiss contradicts that. Because
You're gonna say what I was gonna
Dipset
say.
had so much more money
That's what
put
I was
into
gonna say,
them.
Chronic. That's what I was gonna
Dipset
say.
was that is
That's what I was gonna say. Dipset got
D-Block
bigger
on the
tunes.
streets.
Commercially,
And
than-
so that
than
means the
D-Block.
streets are self-made. They didn't have that money. And they said, look, you think people are just going to start lying because we're on Verzuz now? Huh? You can't. The Styles P, brother,
Facts.
forget it.
Facts.
Forget Jadakiss. Remember, Jadakiss definitely was signed as well. Like, but in comparison, D-Block, the Locks, what's been put into them and what's been put into Dipset,
Dipset, yeah.
and the look. Remember Jim Jones and that. You talk. Look how they came there. Despite they've got the money, money couldn't get bars out of it. Money couldn't. You know where Jadakiss took everyone back to. He took the
essence.
You thought you couldn't remember Jadakiss bars.
The essence, man.
Jadakiss single-handedly destroyed them. Threw hats on the floor. They went bandanas. He really impressed
Facts,
me. But I knew
facts.
that was gonna happen. He didn't impress me. That's supposed to happen.
That was a murder.
But
I would have betted everything I owned that he was going to kill them. There was never a doubt in my, not a shadow.
Don't
But
get
you don't
twisted.
paper
People
though.
trying to
On
argue
paper,
that.
Dipset's supposed to win.
Come on, man. Joel Santana.
Dipset's supposed to win on
Ham.
paper.
Never.
On paper.
There's three of them. There's
Dipset
only
got fans.
Big
three
tunes.
lots. Three of the lots.
Like commercially tunes, you know what I mean? That everybody kind of
Oh
knows.
boy, and all of this.
All of that.
I couldn't help
I
them.
had that.
I couldn't help them.
You know what it is?
Maybe if they versed someone else, then you would have turned into Dipset fans.
Yeah.
I promise you, because everyone thinks there's two different sets of fans. Like, everyone hears everyone. A Tupac fan is a Nas fan.
Yeah.
He just likes that one more or less than that one.
Facts.
So we all remember Dipset.
Facts.
Like, yeah, but I told you, Dipset is more their instrumentals, but they had some sick tunes.
Yeah.
But most of their killers, the Hell Rails and the Ransom, they're
40
quiet
counts,
because
40
this
counts.
what ain't for them. This is upstairs badness.
Facts.
So when it comes to upstairs badness, as much as you might want your guy, because you got emotional attachment to your guy because he's really realer, but you can't beat work rate, bro.
And that's what Jada done. Jada took it to the essence. Said, you know what? Forget everything, all that. We're rapping tonight.